Frozy, welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully, y'all happy to see me. The heat has arrived. The heat has arrived. It's time to go in the basement, in the closet, the attic, get them AC units, put them in the window. You know, I know I'm a different person in the heat. I know I got a different temperament when it's too hot. And my electric bill get crazy in the summertime. I'm not gonna lie to you. We talking about running AC units 24/7, no breaks, unless I'm wiping the filters down. But other than that, I got 3, 4 units. I'm running them. When I had central air, I was out of control. I'll be honest with you. The privilege of central air in your residence is just that. It's a privilege, and I would abuse it. I mean, I'm talking about $700. I ain't got that for him, but damn it, you had a yearn for that AC that was pumping through them vents. Stay cool, stay hydrated. The summer has arrived. That's usually what Memorial Day means. Summer has arrived. But fuck all that. Let's get into it. Message to battle rap. We're not going to talk about any specific battles this blog. We're not going to talk about any breakdowns, any announcements, anything like that. I think I just want to say this. And you know, hopefully everybody who merches off the page and clips up things I say, or take clips and twist them, or just take half the clip, or maybe you use the full clip and you're not merching, you're just doing your job. Maybe you guys could cut this up and get this one out. You know, well, actually, before we get into that, let's get into this.
Yeah, we used to get it off the stove. Now we gon' get it off the rack. You're rocking with Frozen and bros. We now in the zone. We need ice in the super chat. We about to kick in them doors. Like get on the phone. I wanna know where it's at. We at the table with legends. When they get to talking, I bet they don't tell you that. Hold up. Wait, don't cut me off while I'm talking my talk. Been on the grind on our way to the top, and I still keep a G in the way that I walk. Same for the way that I talk, but we don't talk much, we just stay facts. And the fact is, we like Jay Black, and we about to bring this whole game back. Now let's walk. You about to walk with Frozen. You about to walk with bros. Look at me. Look at me.
I actually got to get my guy, pardon. Gotta get my cousin LT Capone to put a full track to that, get a music video for that. I think we're missing an opportunity here. I love my intro music. Y'all, I love my intro music. Froze back in the hot seat again. Back in hot waters, upsetted a few people. It seems like I've been allergic to that the past couple months. Especially, you know, since this media thing has been a part of my brand and what I do on a week-to-week basis. And I catch myself either being half quoted, misquoted, or just not enough context on some of the things I say. But I'm also in the understanding that I speak from a very cut and dry and maybe sometimes a dismissive place. And that's just the way I talk. And sometimes it is dismissiveness. And sometimes it is, you know, a cut and dry type of quote or an opinion. But it's just that, the key word, an opinion. An opinion. I've gotten all the fruits of commentating and blogging and being media. And I'm now entering and seeing the vegetable side of it, which comes with it. And I think you have to have thick skin when you do these type of things. And I do, but I am human. And, you know, so that's what gave me the, you know, the motivation to speak on this. So let's get into it. Well, France, fat ass. That's my guy. I'm fat too, France. I don't know why I just called you that. I'm fat too. I said it as if I was in shape. Puts a quote up that I did from a blog multiple days ago. I think I might have 2 to 3 videos out since this blog. I was speaking on the Fonz and John matchup, and he said, I'm super low on Fonz. Fonz has been mid as fuck on a consistent basis with a sprinkle here and there, good performances. He's nowhere near close to a top puncher. He has talent, but they anointed him something he hasn't earned yet. And I obviously elaborated more. But when you clip this up, let's be clear here. I mean, I might have took that some type of way too. Oh, damn, that was pretty strong. I'm nowhere near an elite puncher. They anointed me too fast. Who the fuck is Froze think he is? There's my problem. I'm not perfect, y'all. Sometimes I'll say things that's a hot take, meaning the field won't agree with me, or most people will see it differently. You know, but if that quote had said, Fonz is an elite puncher, he has lived up to all the expectations since they anointed him, and he's one of the best in the game. Well, Fonz might have tweeted Frozenberg the best in media. But because it said something else, it appears that I'm attacking Fonz. And that's not the place I'm coming from. You know, sometimes we just ramble on this shit. We talk about battle rap. We say things that are on our mind. And you know, we cover the sport. And, you know, sometimes we have opinions on certain battlers. Certain people are high on Fonz. Other people aren't. Certain people think Frozenberg is trash. Some people think I'm fire. It just comes with the game. I think the part that's a little bit, I don't want to say annoying, but that gets to me is when I say these type of takes, maybe not these exactly, but it doesn't have to even be like this. You know, you'll see, oh, Froze hating on Fonz. Oh, this is pure hate. Damn, if you want to battle, just say it. It's like, why it gotta be that because you don't agree with me? Hey, Froze, I fuck with you, but super disagree with what you're saying. And here's my I'm cool with that. Hey, Froze, I don't know if you got your that's fine. I don't hate Fonz at all. I see Fonz all the time. We talk. Like, we thought we were cool, and I still think we are. You know, but then the battle rappers get into tweeting. Oh, yeah, clown ass shit. Oh, yeah, I don't respect no man that move like this. And it's like, hold the fuck up. Move like what? Move like what? Say something that maybe the field doesn't agree on. I can be wrong. Maybe I'm lower on Fonz than the next person. And I do understand I have a responsibility to keep it respectful, which I try to do often. But I'm not here to stroke nobody's ego. I'm not here to say what I think the people want me to say. Right? I give my opinion, and hopefully y'all rock with it. And if y'all don't, I'm down for dialogue and debating. But I just don't want to get in a space where y'all feel like anytime I say something against what you feel about a specific battler or topic, it has to be met with Froze is fucking trash. Well, he will 30 Froze. Well, no, he won't. No, he won't 30 me. You guys remember I'm a battle rapper. And then now it's like, because I do this media, man, Froze been asked his whole career. Well, have I? Have I been asked my whole career? Come on, y'all. Y'all don't have to attack me to disagree with me. Just disagree with me. I respect it more. Understand I'm not perfect, just like I understand you're not perfect. But it don't got to be a space where, and the reason why I'm speaking on it is because I'm noticing the media platforms. I've been noticing it. Either quoting me, posting it for click engagement. Something Froze said that they know is going to get people to, or somebody clipping a part of a video with leaving the whole video out, which would actually put context on it to not make it look the way it looked. I've been noticing people do that to me a lot lately. And I'm adjusting. And it's going to continue to happen. Because I think people understand that my word rings a little louder. And fuck how many people are in the live, how many views are on the channel. Fuck all of that. That's cool. We're in the mix with everybody. I think people know that I have more relationship with the battlers, which most of the people in media are fans of battle rap, meaning they want relationships with the battlers. I don't have to want it. I have it, right? I know these guys. I work with them. Most of them respect me, respect my opinion, you know, and it's just, you know, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the atmosphere be created. Oh, Froze said this. Oh, y'all see what Froze said? Whoa. Well, hold on. Hold on. Calm down a little bit. Now, to Fonz. I have no personal problem with Fonz at all. We actually were kicking it outside of the event in Houston. Me, him, and bros, he was rapping his bars to me before he went in and battled. I'd never seen nobody do that to somebody who they didn't fuck with, right? We was out there chilling, talking. I also battled for his league not that long ago, maybe last year. Fonz, and I'll tell you what, if anybody got the damn problem between me and Fonz, I should have it. Fonz stood behind Av as his hype man when we battled, supporting him, trying to fuck me up. He stood behind Truffaut, supported him in Philly behind Don Marino. My last 5 battles, Av has been the hype man. I have no problem with it. I don't know if it's a Midwest thing, if it's a RBE URL thing. I just see Fonz always standing behind the battler that I'm battling, and I noticed it. But I don't have a problem with that. For me, that's like, there's certain battlers that support, in Philly, certain battlers still behind me. I get it, right? But damn, it was in Philly, it was in Houston, and it was in Miami. 3 different cities that aren't connected. So if anybody got a fucking problem with somebody, it's Fonz. Fonz been standing behind a few killers, hoping they cook me. But I don't want anybody to feel like anytime I say something that's critiquing is that I'm trying to attack you guys. I'm not trying to do that. So, hopefully we have that understanding. Hopefully we can agree that we're not always going to agree. And sometimes I will say some things that is wrong. Sometimes I might say something and I didn't have all the information and that was wrong with me, right? Because we're human and we're talking on a daily basis. Now, shout out to the zone, man. We're a little lit, y'all. I don't know if y'all notice in the chat. The chat, this y'all too. When they cook me, they cook in the zone. All right, so all my subscribers, my members in my chat, we lit, y'all. In a humble way. They're trying to tear us down and they're trying to support us at the same time. It's like a trade-off. But they talking about us. So that means the channel is doing what we wanted to do, which is engaging with the fans. They're hearing us and it's impacting, not always positively. Sometimes it's a negative response. And I have thick skin enough as a battler to see when a battler say, oh, he a clown, or I don't respect him as a man. All right, we ain't gonna have no problems when I say you, bro. Because I know you responded in the heat of reading something where it looked like I was shitting on you. And I can understand that. And I'm not one of the, Froze always apologizing. I have no problem apologizing. There's not a battle rapper walking the face of the earth that I'm intimidated by at all. So that ain't no tough guy shit. I'm just telling you, like there isn't. So if you see me apologizing to somebody, what do you think I'm doing that so he don't press me when he see me? Is that what you guys are taking it as? You're simply mistaken. Truth of the matter is, a man can admit when he's wrong. The suckers is the ones who do sucker shit or do some corny shit and then continue with to just try to avoid accountability. I don't move like that. If your friends won't tell you, Frozy will. So moving forward, battle rappers, media who's gonna merch and click up and clip up my shit. This is Fro's opinion. It's unfiltered. And it comes from a place of love and respect, even if I'm critiquing and criticizing. And if I say anything that's a little bit offensive or you came off as maybe dismissive towards you, because I know as battle rappers, we do get sensitive about, somebody just completely disregarding what we do, because especially me as a rapper, you know how tough it is, Froze. I do. So if I've offended anybody in that way or felt like I was dismissive to any battle rappers, Froze apologizes for that. Froze apologizes. What I won't do is apologize for feeling how I feel, right? Because I feel like we're all entitled to that. Y'all enjoy your day. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Comment down below. Love is love.